Yeah, hi there. Thank you so much for watching me with in my channel. And this video is going to be very interesting because we are going to have a conversation with ChatGPT as this video's host. So ChatGPT is going to act as a host, and I'm going to answer a few questions that it is going to ask me. So yes, ChatGPT, we can start.
Fantastic. Let's kick this off with an intriguing question. Here we go. If you could have a conversation with anyone, living or dead, who would it be and what would you want to ask them?
It's a fantastic question. So I think I will be asking question to my grandparents that why they haven't saved a lot of lands or saved a lot of money. I will not say they should have saved, but I will ask this question.
Ah, a personal and insightful choice. Talking to your grandparents could reveal so much about their lives and the decisions they made. It could be a fascinating journey into your family's history.
Yes.
Great. Let's keep the momentum going. If you were given the opportunity to relive one day of your life without changing anything, which day would you choose and why?
Okay, so I think I would go back to my birthday, which is on, I think, which I have celebrated first, in my college days only. I have celebrated my first birthday, I think it's 19th or 20th birthday that I have celebrated. I would go back to that day and celebrate more because I usually don't celebrate things, but when my friends arranged that thing, I haven't celebrated much, but I want to go back to that day and celebrate more.
That sounds like a truly special day. Those moments with friends can turn into some of the best memories. Reliving that day with even more celebration sounds like a fantastic choice. All right, next question. If you could instantly become an expert in any skill or field, what would it be and why?
So I would say I have expertise in things like user experience and writing, but to answer this question, I would love to become a personal branding expert, because the future is going to be based on people, what people are saying, what it is not going to be like what Apple is saying, what Google is saying. It is the people who is working in Apple saying this is good. I would like to go to personal branding in the field of personal branding, and yes.
That's a strategic choice. With your background in user experience and writing, you've already got a strong foundation to build on. Becoming an expert in personal branding could really amplify your voice and help you guide others in shaping theirs. Okay, for our next question, if you had to describe your life right now with a movie title, what would it be and why?
Okay. So I think I have to take like few seconds to think. So the movie I would, maybe if I say in, I think I know I have watched a few Tamil movies which are very good. I could say my movie is, like my life is at present. It's like Talaiva movie in Tamil, where uh, where people need someone, and I think I'm helping people with few things that I could say.
Tatlaiva. What an interesting choice. It sounds like you're in a phase where you're taking on a leadership role, guiding others, and making a significant impact. That's a powerful narrative for your life's current chapter. All right, ready for the next question?
Always.
Here it is. If you could witness any event from the past, present, or future, what event would you choose and why?
I would choose the event of helping more people in every possible ways. It can be past, it can be future, or it is the present. I would love to help more and more people with whatever things I have. It can be knowledge, it can be money, it can be help that I can do physically. So I would choose to help people.
What a noble aspiration. Choosing an event where you can make a significant impact on others' lives, whether through knowledge, resources, or physical help, really speaks to your character. It shows a deep commitment to contributing positively to the world. All right, ready for another one?
Yes.
Awesome. Here's the next question. If you had to choose a motto or a mantra that you live by, what would it be?
Great. So I don't have any mantra, but I do live with the quote. I usually live with the quote. We should adapt to the changes, as well as we should live life to the fullest.
That's a great quote to live by. Adapting to change and living life to the fullest are both essential for a fulfilling journey. It keeps you open to new experiences while reminding you to enjoy the ride. All right, here's another question for you. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why?
Usually people will say that first impression is the best impression. So the first, from India to other country that I have visited is Singapore. So I would love to go to Singapore and live in those areas, because even though it's very small, but I love the way they have built the Singapore with the help of a great architecture, and they are preserving the nature as well. So yes, Singapore is my choice.
Singapore is a fantastic choice. It's impressive how they blend modern architecture with green spaces, creating a city that's not only visually stunning, but also environmentally conscious. Exploring more of what Singapore has to offer sounds like a wonderful plan.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic. It sounds like you have a bit of a travel bug. Let's shift gears a bit. If you could master one musical instrument instantly, which one would it be and why?
So I usually watch whenever there is a singer or someone is playing or singing with the help of the music instruments. So in Tamil Nadu the drums are very famous. We can get up more vibrant sounds from the drums, as well as I love piano, because recently I watched a video where I know they played some music, and I loved it, and it was created with the help of piano. So I would love to learn piano as well as drums.
That's a wonderful choice. Both the drums and piano have such expressive ranges, and they can bring so much depth to music.
Right.
The vibrant energy of Tamil drums, paired with the emotive power of the piano, would make for a fantastic combination. Imagine the kinds of music you could create with mastery over both. Ready for the next question?
Yes, yes. Don't ask me next question. I'm always ready.
Love the enthusiasm. All right, here it comes. If you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be and what would you talk about?
Okay. So I think I will choose Doraemon. It's not a fictional, but I would love to choose this cartoon character to have a dinner because I'm a fan of Doraemon. I used to watch Doraemon whenever I come back to home from school. I even don't change clothes. I stay to go and turn on the TV and start watching Doraemon. And the question I will be asking is, I know we are very small, but you are thinking in different perspectives and helping people with a lot of solutions. How it is possible? I may ask this.
Doraemon is a fantastic choice. He's such a clever character with all those futuristic gadgets. I bet you'd have a fascinating conversation about his problem solving skills and how he comes up with innovative solutions despite his small size. Plus,
Mm.
it would be fun to see which of his gadgets he might bring to dinner. All right, shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, but can you please speak at 1.5x speed?
Sure thing. I'll speed it up a bit. Here we go. If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
It's very interesting. So, I would. Many people have watched a movie where they are becoming, chief minister, prime minister for one day. But I would love to choose a god. Like I want to, represent a god for one day. I know it can be ambitious, but as you ask this question, this answer will be perfect.
That's a bold and intriguing choice. Stepping into the shoes of a god for a day would certainly offer a unique perspective on life, power, and responsibility. It's ambitious, yes, but also fitting for such an imaginative question. All right, let's keep this going. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it?
Yes, again, I think I have to stick to the answer like helping people. I think I want to generate a lot of money. So if I have the superpower to create a lot of money, I will be choosing that superpower, and I will, distribute the money to all the people in the world to live their life very happily.
What a generous superpower to wish for! The ability to create and distribute wealth could indeed transform countless lives, giving people the means to improve their circumstances and pursue their dreams. It's a superpower that aligns perfectly with your desire to help others. Okay, next up.
No, 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 no. I think you have only 1 minute. So thank you so much for asking all these questions.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure exploring these intriguing topics with you. I'm sure you're. I'm sorry, but you've hit the monthly limit for advanced voice.
Yes, I have hit the monthly limit for this advanced voice. So I think they allow us to have a conversation with the ChatGPT advanced voice mode for nearly 12 minutes. It was lovely, as you see, this ChatGPT and other AI tools, Gen AI tools have huge capacity to change our lives. Like how, as you have seen, how it is asking questions, how it is making the conversation more real, like a real human is asking. So it is time for us to be ready to learn and be ready to adapt to the changes that ChatGPT or any other AI tool is going to face. If you see at the end, it is not about the tool; it is about the concept behind the tools. It's about generative AI. If it can generate words, it can generate anything because in the world, all the things you see are words, right? So be ready to adapt, and maybe I will see you in another uh, podcast video or in another video. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see some of the new things that you may not see in other YouTube channels. Thank you.